Hey guys, rylanthepilot here, and welcome back to Microsoft Flight Sim 2020. Today we are going to be flying in the Cessna 172. This is equipped with G1000 avionics, and our route today is going to be Charlie Yankee Zulu uniform, which is WHITECOURT, down southwest all the way down to EDISON, which is Charlie Yankee Echo Tango. Anyways, it is a bit foggy, but it is VFR conditions, so let's get our engine started, shall we? Alright, so we are here in the cockpit, in the c172. We're just going through our checklist right now. Looks like everything before starting engine is on, except I have to turn the, I have to open the fuel shut-off valve. Alright, so the throttle, we're going to open 1/4 of an inch, so just a tiny bit. Mixture is going to be lean. Battery is going to be on. Then the alternator is also going to be on. Then we're going to turn all of these brightnesses up. And then we are going to push this forward, turn the fuel pump on.
TOS system test, okay.
Alright, our systems look like they are working. Our fuel pump is currently on, we're just waiting for it to finish. Alright, you can turn our fuel back off. Put our mixture rich. Increase our throttle just a tiny bit. We should be good to start our engine up and start taxiing. Alright, our engine's on. We're going to turn our avionics master on. Boom, boom. We're going to turn our beacon lights, panel lights, nav lights, and taxi lights. Those should all be on. We're not going to need PDOT heat today, and we're going to turn that on as well. Alright, just checking around the cockpit, see if I have missed anything, and it doesn't look like I have. So we should be good to start taxiing. Alright, we're going to want to put our throttle to about 25%. I'll shut it off because we are turning here. Might be going a little fast. Let's, oops, something I forgot. Let's actually announce our taxi.
Charlie Yankee Zulu uniform traffic Cessna Charlie. Romeo Yankee 1 X-ray is taxiing to runway 11.
Alright, so we're going to want to turn off here. Put our flaps down 1 notch. Then we're going to want to backtrack down on runway 11. Alright, we're entering the runway now, so we can turn off our taxi lights, turn on our landing lights, and turn on our strobe lights. Alright, while we're backtracking, might as well set up the autopilot here. We're going to be cruising about 5,000 feet. 5,000 feet. 5,000 feet because the visibility isn't the best. Heading is going to be runway headings for now, so about 11. And then we are going to turn our heading mode on and turn our vertical speed mode on and put our vertical speed to be about, let's say, 800 to start. Before we take off here, I'd really appreciate it if you liked and subscribed. It really helps out the channel, and make sure to comment down below what you want to see next in this new sim. And leave a comment down below on what airports you want me to fly to next. Alright, we're quite a bit down the runway. We can start our turn around now because we don't necessarily need the entire runway. And we're going to announce our
Charlie
departure.
Yankee
We're
Zulu
going to be
uniform
departing straight out.
traffic Cessna Charlie, Romeo Yankee 1 X-ray taking off runway 29er straight out departure.
Alright, throttles 75. Stabilized. I'm gonna push our nose down a little bit so we don't have too early of a rotation. Alright, now we can rotate off the ground. Flaps are going up. Gear obviously isn't going up because we're in a little Cessna. Anyways, autopilot is engaged. You just kind of want to ease into that vertical speed here so the trim can catch up. Looks like we are actually losing speed here. We're going to want to decrease our vertical speed. Like a lot for some reason. Alright, we're going to let the aircraft catch a little bit of speed here, and then we are going to start our turn. While we are here, we are at 3,000, so we can turn our landing lights off. And we can start our turn to the south, so it'll be this way. Also, the aircraft has gained quite a bit of speed, so we can increase our vertical speed so we can reach cruising faster. And yeah, we'll see you at cruise. Alright, we have reached our cruising altitude. Welcome back. We are at about 5,000 feet. We're going to go ahead and adjust our course just a tiny bit so we can align up with the course easily. Everyone just flying in the middle of nowhere. It's still, I can't stress this enough. This sim is just astounding. Like, imagine the manpower that was needed to create all of this. I mean, just look how visually appealing this is. There's been so much care and time put into this project by Microsoft and Asobo that just never ceases to amaze me. Alright, we're on our turn here. We're going to be lining up with that purplish reddish line here, and then we're going to be flying direct, so we don't have to kind of be a little bit off course. We want to line up for, I guess, to shorten the time down, despite I want to spend as much time up in the sky here with the new sim, because it just looks amazing. Alright, so we're going to be lining up with our initial course here. Just have to turn a little bit more. Alright, we can start turning, and then we should be perfectly aligned with our course. Alright guys, so we are on our course. I'm gonna skip ahead a little bit so the video isn't that boring, and we'll see you once we get close to our approach. Alright, we are getting close to the final destination airport, so we are going to, we've already tuned into the traffic frequency, and we are going to announce a full stop landing. We're going to announce our position, I guess.
Charlie Yankee Echo Tango traffic Cessna Charlie. Romeo Yankee 1 X-ray 10 miles northeast 5,000 feet inbound to land runway 7.
Gonna come around when this river starts, which is right up there, and we should be good to go. Also, we might want to slowly but surely start decreasing our altitude. I'm going to decrease it to about 3,000. I have a V-speed of only maybe 500. Actually, no, let's play it safe and let's go to 300. We're actually going to be increasing our descent rate, because we're also going to decrease our altitude to 2,000. We're going to increase our descent rate by just a little bit, just so we can for surely land and not accidentally fly over the top of the airport. But yeah, we don't have the airport itself in visual yet. Oh, never mind. There we do. It's right there. So let's announce that we are on the base leg.
Charlie Yankee Echo Tango traffic Cessna Charlie. Romeo Yankee 1 X-ray is on base runway 7.
And I'm going to take manual control, turn heading mode off, turn V-speed mode off, just so it doesn't re-engage on us by accident. So we're gonna go up to here, follow the highway kind of down to where the runway is there. The joy of VFR flying. So, and the highway, I believe, is right here. So, should just follow this down, and then we should be good to go. Although it does seem like there's a cloud over, clouding, I guess. Sorry, not Edmonton, Edison, so this might be a little more difficult than anticipated, but we'll deal with it. And while we're doing that, let's announce that we're on final.
Cessna Charlie. Romeo Yankee 1 X-ray is on final runway 7 to land.
Put all of our flaps down, trim down, just so we don't shoot back upwards. Let's keep the speed at a reasonable
500.
amount. Simulator can be a little finicky with, especially on short finals. The sensitivity in this game isn't the best, so it might be a little jerky around. See, like that. Now, if we don't land right on the landing marks, that's not going to be a problem. Because we are in a little Cessna. We need to slow down a lot. Nice little flare, and we are on the ground. Alright, let's try some braking. And ladies and gentlemen, welcome to EDISON. We are going to be finding a parking space. I believe our reserved one is over there somewhere, so we're going to be doing that. We're going to shut our landing lights off. We're going to be turning our taxi lights on and our strobe lights back off, and then we are going to retract our flaps. Alright, so I believe our parking space is right around where my mouse is. So we are just approaching it. Weather in EDISON today doesn't look fairly bad, just a little overcast maybe. Trust me, it's good for Alberta weather. And it's one of these airports where you can see the city, like, from the tarmac. Like, if this was, like, even a regional airport, this would be really good for plane spotting, so, yeah. So I believe our buddy's hangar is right here, so we are going to turn our engines down so we don't whip this corner, which we are. And we're going to turn over here, go past this little building here, and park at this hangar. Alright, so we're gonna shut our engines off now. We're going to turn our mixture lean so the engine actually shuts off. Yes, I know. Then we are going to turn all the lights off. We're going to turn our avionics off because we don't need them. Oh. Because we don't need them anymore. We're going to turn our fuel shutoff valve, or we're going to open it, I guess. Turn everything to off. Turn the brightnesses down so we don't waste electricity. And we're going to turn our batteries off and exit the aircraft. Alright everyone, that's going to do it for this episode. Hopefully you enjoyed. Make sure to smash the like button and hit that subscribe bell with notifications on. It really supports the channel. Let me know in the comments down below where you want me to fly and what aircraft you want me to fly next in this flight sim. Other than that, that'll be Rylan the pilot shutting down engines. Bye bye. Feels so lucky.